my god, it's taking forever. What? Okay, we're up.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I bet it's working. Oh, and people will tell us, I imagine, very soon. In fact, forthwith, one might say.
Forthwith. The sharing thing.
You know the drill.
Nobody knows this part. Oh my god. And repeat.
I think we went to different bits, but that's
We did.
Great job.
I was going to the sexy, like, trumpet.
Yeah, I think I went to the clarinet.
Use your
I'm
lips.
sexy trumpet and your clarinet. This says everything you need to know about.
Oh, man, am I glad I didn't just post that
I guess.
as focus music by mistake. All right, I'm putting it on Rowan's thing. Putting it on Rowan's other thing. Putting it on ilyAIMY's thing.
Don't put stuff on people's things unless they say you can.
Consent is sexy.
Heather Lloyd's
I've been
thing.
thinking about really good songs about consent
Heather
recently.
Lloyd's thing.
Like
anything not written in the 80s?
There's actually lots of really good consent songs written in the 80s. And George Michael wrote a lot of really good ones. I mean, like, I Want Your Sex is a great song about consent.
I would kindly request your sex.
Exactly. All Night Thing, Temple of the Dog is a great song about consent.
Interesting.
And if it don't begin, don't worry that I'll take offense.
Nice.
I'm thinking about doing like a really like sexy consent playlist because it's out there, man. You know, sex is natural, sex is cool, sex is best when it's me and you, one on one. What?
Hey, Susan.
I was coming in with a part, but it was the wrong part.
Hey, Eric James Janowski. Give us a little note, a thumbs up that says, yeah, you're hearing this. Okay, we got Carrie saying that's awesome. So
Right
I
on,
think
right
we're good to go.
Yeah. That goal's in sight.
Must be
If
working.
that's all right, you know, it's like, oh, sometimes it's good. It's just simple.
All right, we've got Scotland in the house again. Welcome, Irene. Yeah. Our late night Scotland person.
Hey, Sean Morse.
Sean, I did get your text, by the way. I will tell you in a PM of why I did not respond to you.
3 words. Consent is sexy. Oh.
You can help us out. Hit the share button as well.
Actually, what you're going to right there is kind of also like, you know, people say that I'm too young to let you know just where I'm coming from. I'm giving him something he can feel to let him know my love is real. Sorry. I was having an input.
I thought you were going to see if you rhyme that with eel. That would be really great. Something he can feel. First my fish and now my eel.
You hear that, princess?
That's a different...
Those are the
It's electric.
shaking
Wiggy,
eels.
wiggy, wiggy. Hey, Chris, Eric. Erie, Pennsylvania in the house.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. We just went through like a whole era, you know,
And multiple species.
and multiple species.
Yeah, that's my kind of party. Mm-hmm. That's how you party like it's a Wednesday.
Oh, Bo.
Oh, Bo. Mariposa. Oh, it's a good hound dog. Good hound dog.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. It's time.
It really is.
We're about a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and...
I think
ahead
it's
and-
time. Time.
Sudbury, Ontario, Canada.
We were just, that just came up in the
Yeah.
clip we were watching.
Yeah.
What's your favorite donut from Tim Hortons?
That may not be acceptable. That may have been...
A stereotype.
That might have been a stereotype and not really... I
People, if they asked us what our favorite donut was from Dunkin' Donuts, we could tell them.
That's right. Chocolate, please. Chocolate, all the chocolate.
I like old fashioned.
I remember
People
when
think I'm
I
crazy.
got my first iPhone, I like went and I was like, oh, I wonder if I can like find a Tim Hortons. And I looked up Tim Hortons and it showed me the Canadian Embassy. And I'm like, really? Yeah.
We're ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. Separated by not, but ground from some of you, and ocean from some of the rest of you, and just air, some of us.
I've never been
I'm
this far
babbling.
from you on stage. What is
Is it
this?
okay? You okay? Yeah, my guitar sounds better in the dark, like our faces, they are floating, souls protected. I think we think are better in the dark, and I'm not gonna go swooping. I'm spoiled by your fingers. Pray let me spoil you with mine. I'll be so kind. Requesting consent. Expressing is the tension of attention. Shame to let this one go to waste and let the have-nots have too soon. Let my fingers do the walking. Yeah, rip that off. Give me time, and then I'll be ripping off new. All that I am thinking, I just let my body speak first. It's the forefront of my brain, it's the loudest of all my parts. And in the cover of my soul, get it all and strike it down. I've come to you for holding. Please let me in. And I'd write love songs if I could, you know, like Brian would. I'd compare you to a summer's day if I thought cliches. But I'll hold you up in darkness and light the night with all your flame. If you let me, I'm gonna take everything that I can. This blackbird wall again, the edge is blurring. The morning sun is here, the morning sun is here, it is burning. Time for me to be turning home again. I thank you for the time that you lose to me in spite of me, but all I can say is at least it's me. And you not know the thoughts here I'm churning. But I'm in the habit of spreading my mouth, oh so wide. It's not like a kiss and tell, oh what the hell. I'll simply kiss and stand and sing. I'd write love songs if I could, you know, I swear I would. I'm so angry every day, I'm never done fighting everything you are. Cutting wings up from my guts, I'll give you everything that you need. From the new gas seats, I'll kill the lights and watch you shining. I'll keep you shining, oh, 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 oh. I'll keep you shining, oh, oh, oh. I'll keep you shining, oh, I'll keep you shining, shining, yeah. sound better in the dark. That way you cannot see all of what is leaving me. I am open, innocent, eyes so wide, and that's a rarity. I'm catching lights. I'm trying to make it to the daylight. Speak to me of Germany, well, speak to me of your fights. Been down here in the Christmas lights. Been down here in your eyes. I'm getting looser in my thinking. You're getting cooler every night. I'm playing the game with I'd write love songs if I could, you know I swear I would. I'm so frightened every day, I'm never done running from everything you are. Putting wings up from my ribs, I give you everything that you need. My bones, my breath, my teeth. I'd write love songs if you please. I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining. I forgot to press the thing.
What thing?
Oh, press the thing, Rob.
What thing?
So good to have Rowan Corbett back in the Lair. It's been a long time. Rowan and Heather did a duo thing when Rob and I were out of town and did not have access to the useful internet. Thank you guys for doing that, by the way.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Rowan made me chili. He didn't make me chili. I mean, he made his daughter's favorite thing, and I got it by association, which is still not bad.
Yes, Sean, you can call a cello solo a chelolo.
Do you need to excuse yourself and write your undergarments?
I think I dropped back into place. It's okay.
And Chris Eric, you are thinking of Deep in the AM. That's the song with the wolf howls. And we did do that a few weeks ago. But that is a different one.
It's almost back in my head.
So we do want to jump right into the Rowan songs because we haven't played them in a long time.
Do us a favor, please click those share buttons on Facebook. It's like you click that share button and you say share the story, and then click the share button again and share it to your sausage go. What?
Sausages?
What?
What did you just say?
I said smash that share. What does sausages have to do with
I
anything?
thought you were saying sausage yo, and I was like, kind of, yeah. Sausages.
It's a TikTok thing. I don't know.
Wow.
Get your sausage on. Get your sausage on.
Too weird, too soon. Too weird, too soon.
Happy snacking. Don't
Yeah.
die.
Yay! Well, I get that in three other.
What's going on?
I get that in 3 other people.
Ha, ha, ha.
Watching you melt down, hearing you break. Charm and strange, no longer insane. Such a cold vision that can't bear to watch. The radiation is deadly and I'm fused to the spots. Snow rains down, ashes sip to the ground. Oh, like waves, but we strike with the force of light. As we speed through space, sound comes grinding to a halt. Neither here nor there. Span the space between it all. longer insane. Such cold vision that you can't bear to watch. But radiation is gently enough. Fuse the spot.
One string down.
It's because we're too excited.
Goodness gracious.
How's everybody out there?
They're good.
Y'all hearing everything okay?
I think so. I haven't seen any comments to the contrary.
It's been a week of gremlins.
Oh.
Rob is rocking too hard. That's what Chris says. But that's a string breaking, not
Right,
a
exactly.
sound.
Not a technological.
So, for those of you who need to know, Cyberpunk plays in 96K 32-bit floating, okay? Whereas we generally webcast in 24-bit 48K. Two things don't play well together. Always restart your computer after playing Cyberpunk and before webcasting.
Is that what you did? Robert. See, this is why sometimes being like vaguely Amish is really good, because it means like, dear viewer, I will only ever come to you like you are the focus of my day. No other technology will have occurred before. I'm the Amish member of the band. Everyone else is like super tech.
Is Joey though?
I don't know. I mean, he's medium tech.
Yeah, he's, I guess.
What's his technical
Medium.
generational?
I just like nod and smile.
He ingests media as the younger generation do.
Right, I was gonna
But
say.
I feel like his association with technology is more like the older generation do.
Okay.
He's an interesting mix of all sorts of things.
He's a mid-lennial.
He's been over recording drums, and we've gotten so much work done, and I can't wait to play some of this stuff for you. It's like really, really amazing. But note to self, never start with Unbreak.
Oh, right.
Oh, and
Because that song
everybody's
is
exhausted.
way
Yeah.
faster than he expected it to be. He was like, oh yeah, that's great. How fast is this? Oh.
Hurting the drummer fast.
This is not ancient Greece. I am no oracle. I'm prone to the many faults and flaws of mankind. My father, he is no god, he is but flesh and bone. Flesh is weak, bones will break, just like courage and resolve. As a boy, I prayed to be just like you, to earn your art, your honor and your courage, your resolve. This is not ancient Greece, but I see the monster you become. And it's our shadow on the wall. Words pursue me through a maze of rebel logic. Disturbed by your lack of faith, confined by your resolve. every movement. So you won in my place, and I'll never doubt you again. Walking on those hair falls down like rain. I still love you, but I'll never be the same. Never be the same.
I'm gonna go change the string.
Okay.
What is the next thing?
Thank you, Sean. That one's called Minotaur.
Yeah. We had a friend when Rob and I first met. We used to play at this open mic in College Park, Maryland, called the Java Head, and there was a guy there named Adam Rugg, and he had written a song about Icarus and Daedalus, and it sort of got my mind going. Oh, like Greek mythology. That's and I was having some issues with a family member, and like it sort of the two things combined in my head. So yeah.
Java Head is where Rob and I met, and it is the site of the first ilyAIMY show with Rob and I together.
Yep.
Nice. So while Rob changes the string, I don't want to spring this on you, but David Lloyd just requested his favorite Rowan song.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a little retuning. But I can do.
But yeah, while Rob changes the string, we will do a request.
So this is if it's the song I'm thinking of,
It's only ever the one.
the Royal Oak. This is a Tinsmith song. So for those of you who don't know, I play in an Irish band called Tinsmith. We are still extant.
Oh, I like that. Extant.
We had actually had all these big plans about, doing new music and like we were going to do like a video shoot and all this stuff, and then COVID happened.
It's funny how that happened,
Yeah.
There was lots of that kind of stuff.
But we're planning to resume with that in a bit. So
I'm sharing while I have time.
Edward has love for Tinsmith, as do we all.
Yeah, rightly so.
hey.
Edward's also been like one of our longest running fans too.
You caught me out, Dave, because it's in standard. I don't.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I didn't mean to, but Rob's got to be upstairs, so.
But I think I got it now. But yeah.
Oh man, Rick's got stuff too. Rick, we might have to owe you that one. We haven't done that in about 1,000 years.
All right. Let's see here.
Hi, Paul.
As we were sailing along the salt sea, we hadn't been gone months, but 2 or 3. And we saw tin sail of dark, all men of war, as big as full as we. Haul down your colors, you English dogs. Haul down your colors, do not refuse. Haul down your colors, you English dogs. All your precious lives you will lose. Now a captain being a valiant man, and a well-spoken man was he. Never let it be said that we died like dogs, for we shall fight most manfully. Go up aloft, young cabin boy, on Mount mainmast, atop so high, for to spread the news to King George's fleet that will run the race, or else we will die. Now the fight began about 6 in the morning, on to the setting of the sun, and at the rising of the next day, where we sobbed in shades, we couldn't see but one. For 3 we sank, and 3 we burned, and 3 we caused to run away, and 1 we towed to Portsmouth Harbor, for to let it be known that we won the day. Should inquire as to our gallant captain's name. Well, Captain Will Mander was our commander, and the Royal Oak was our ship by name. Out your colors, you English dogs. Haul down your colors, do not refuse. Haul down your colors, you English dogs. All your precious lives you will lose. Haul down your colors, you English dogs. Hold down your colors, do not refuse. Hold down your colors, you English dogs. For your precious lives you will lose.
That's for my dad.
Nice.
I think that is one of the very few Rowan songs in standard.
Yeah. I don't do much in standard anymore. So
Is it switchy time? Switchy time, yeah.
Thank you, everybody. You may have noticed Rob has his carbon fiber guitar back. It must be angry that it has been left in a stranger's shop for so long. It wants
Why, you
to
let
break
someone else touch
Yeah. They touch it to make it better.
So a special shout out to Cole over at the band Shop Bay for putting this back together.
And mine as well, Ryan Clark, over at Rising Sun Guitars. The Taylor's like, oh. What did I say? I went on this like crazy quick like play a couple gig trip, and I said having a guitar back like the way you remember it is like finding love all over again.
It really is. grave stepping over the bones of my brethren. I wouldn't come here if I wasn't desperate, but I am too small and I cannot lift this.
I will not lie like the outlaws of fortresses. I will not lie like the leaders of fortresses. So I do not steal like the rats and the roaches. I do not steal like the rats and the roaches. So I will die like the kind and the powerless.
Mike.
Thank you.
That was fun. It is nice. I do like playing guitar on that, but at the same time, it's nice to be able to really dig into the vocal.
Hee hee. Thank you.
I'm not clever tonight at all. I don't know what's up with that.
think I'm personally kind of like really. I'm feeling the music, man.
Nice. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. Let me say it once again. Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. That's the town that knew me when. It's because you said Music Man. I actually do use that to warm up. It was really, really funny. Because I use one of three things to warm up all the time. Fly me to the moon. Fly me to the moon and let me play up on the stars. Let me see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. Or Gary, Indiana. Or, what is it?
Sex type thing by
No, not sex type thing.
I am.
Oh, no, you're not helping.
Star Wars.
It'll totally come to me later. So I'm living in a dream. I'm happy as a queen. The very thought of you, my love. Because it's all over the place.
What is that called? What is that?
The very thought of you. Chris Eric will correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, he will.
What?
Rick Millman sang Gary, Indiana in the role in third grade.
I love knowing that now.
Well then. Scrolling's the best new word for the feeding, beating words into swords beyond F words and meaning. It's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed, feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and separate and whining. Ignoring the truth is the American way, trying to live through the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Store shopping on my wallet and stomach, and for years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse in no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. Well, I always thought that a chorus was cheating. Just say it again and again and again. Well, mayhaps what I said, it could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on, move out and quit breathing. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. A terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject, because none of us win. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. Spinning around with the infinite sky, a dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. Writing it quick and I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings. I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts. Nice bow draining.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sue.
It's when you lance John Schneider from the Dukes of Hazzard. Deep cut.
Goodness gracious.
Yes, that was a prompt song. Terrible sense of safety was the prompt.
And this technically is another prompt song, though it was a prompt I gave myself.
You can prompt yourself.
Huh?
You can prompt yourself.
You can. To me, a prompt quite literally is the phrase, whatever the thing is that inspires. If it's not necessarily, born like completely of your need to just something out.
Most of my songs are prompted by my soul, which is, I
Exactly.
think, what you just meant.
Exactly. He said it much more elegantly, but they know what I mean. The funny side of this prompt was that this was inspired by a festival FAQ question. Like can you bring glass bottles? Can I bring my awesome pet? Where can I park my bike? Are you lost or did you lose someone? And the cool postscript to this is when I was talking about that process at NERFA, people knew which festival this was. It was like Summer Songs up in Canada. And a Canadian artist went back to the FAQ and wrote, "Where can I park my bike?" And now it's like I want this to be a thing where everyone writes a song from the FAQ. And I think it's kind of awesome.
I do want to point out that I think Mark H. Rooney just used more emojis than Eric James Danowski has used in this stream, and that is a rarity. Eric James Danowski normally is the emoji king, but Mark Rooney, you got it there, buddy. And of course, I think Edge is going to take that as
Ella's tuned in.
right. If Ella pops in, she'll be like, heart, unicorn.
True facts.
It's the language.
We'll get out of this, my child. You will see. I've done my share of wandering. Are you out here in the woods all alone? Are you lost or did you lose someone? And I know it's been far too long, and daylight is a fairy tale, a nursery song. The hours slipped away, then the months. Halfway there, now you're back at one. Oh, little one, I've been this way before. So many roads, no one can be sure.
I was waiting for him to come in, and when they did, I was like, oh yeah, we're on a journey now. There's something about percussion that's really great for that sense of the walking, you know? Oh, I know, damn it, Lloyd, this song. Yeah. And this was written around this time. Like, I finished the demo right around this time. Oh God, is it 2 years ago? 2 years ago. And I remember thinking this was like a toss-off song. Like, I didn't immediately connect with it. I mean, I connected with it for me. I think it was that thing of like, I wrote it for myself and I had no idea if anyone else would care. And then it's like, I played it out on the road, like away from home this weekend. And it was wild to like watch that be meaningful with audience right there, because that's the difference. We love you, by the way. Like, you have kept us alive. Paul, we were just talking about you because I saw Neil Nettleman, Studio 84 house concerts, and we were talking about you and your clipboard.
Well, I guess you get
And
to
thank
go
you, Eric, for the emojis.
make the journey for Rowan now. Jeez, oh flip.
Where would you
That
oh
is a
my
bottom
God.
third. That's a lower third right there.
I love it. And you too, Eric, like all the posts.
280 characters. Bash, 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 bash.
All the posts where you talk about, you know, or show pictures of all the like live streams and stuff you went to, like, you have no idea the way we appreciate that, because it's been, like I said, I think being in front of like a room of people in another state really drove that home. It's like, we have had a room of people here who has basically supported us for the better part of 2 years, and I'm both in awe and grateful beyond what I could ever express.
Yeah. And if you do want to be in an actual room with us this Friday,
If you want to
and
be in a
you're
room
near
where it happens.
Virginia- Wait, sorry, Saturday. Friday's band practice. Saturday.
You can't come over on Friday.
It's going to be crazy.
We'll be doing a house concert in Broadlands, Virginia. That's like out the Dulles Toll Road that way. Details at ilyAIMY.com. You need to RSVP to find out where it is and make sure there's a seat left for you. There's like a few,
Right.
handful.
And that'll be fun. You want to talk about reschedules? That's rescheduled from like
3
2
years
plus
ago.
I
3.
think so. Yeah. No, I just, people often send a lot of beautiful notes with us when we get those little tips and donations and things like that. We really appreciate it. And the notes that are like, Rob, I'm enjoying the music, so cool. Hey, you probably don't remember me. We met years ago at College Park.
Who's the name?
Richard.
Okay.
Another great show. We are enjoying your Monday virtual open mics, etc. Dear Rob and Heather. Oh man, I can't see the whole quotes in here. Thanks again and congratulations for the band's tour de force performance in support of this year's Step Up.
Oh, that was fun.
Your professionalism on many levels makes you all most valuable players.
And that's
you're like our
all
blood kin.
Most valuable players.
Thanks for the
not
live stream
almost.
Z-Tip. Wonderful Wednesdays. Thanks for brightening Wednesdays. Just stunning. I love you guys. Can't wait to see you again. This one's entirely for Jeff Miller. Oh.
Yeah, and another thing too, it's like I went to this house concert and played it, and people who hadn't seen me in years were like, you are like on your game, like you are crushing it, and I have to credit it to this stuff. It's the constant sort of listening back and 2 years in headphones, and so it's like I would not have wanted to come by it this way, but having somebody to play it for where you feel like it is not just this self-serving vanity project, the grind has done well for us.
So we're going to do a Rowan song that came about, I think, in the last year or so.
Yeah. made your choice. Can say that I agree. Know what's best for you don't work so well for me. Do me a favor if you think you can. Survive what you want long enough to make it worth it in the end. Already fucked up long before I met you. It's a credit to your kindness. You tolerate me the way you do. You only ever hurt me because you tell the truth. You got no time for pretense, and you don't suffer fools. I've always been willing to go where I can't. I think it's 'cause you're braver than me to some extent. But this feels different, like the ice is finally cracked. And I'm the one who's sinking, and there's no coming back. I hope you're right. You're just as charmed as you think. 'Cause I want you to fly, not tumble over the grave. Yeah, it's been quite the year for writing for me. It's been a couple of years of not writing much of anything, and then I took a little side trip into learning banjo, and so I wrote a bunch of banjo tunes. And then when the pandemic started and we started doing the open mic, we started doing these song prompts, and I started writing a whole bunch of new songs. So, and it's been really good.
The two of you have been prolific.
Chuck the Maddox, special shout out to Chuck out there.
Oh,
Chuck.
nice. Hey, Chuck. Got something for you later, Chuck.
Ooh. Make sure you ask first if it's like that.
Where's my lightsaber?
That picture of Chuck with the lightsaber is everything. I laughed my butt off.
Where is my lightsaber?
I don't know. This
Upstairs.
is probably not
I was
important
cleaning
right
up.
now.
I put it. The lightsaber goes in the living room.
It made an appearance at the open mic the other night too. I was like, yeah. Luckily for Cora, lightsabers do not work over Zoom.
Yeah.
Why do you need to know?
What if you just said it without the contest of rules? Give your attention to make your reveal. Heading for years now, that much is plain. Now it's finally happening. We're being honest again. When you said what you had to say, now we know where you stand. Why don't you call it a day? Expanse now between us, the signals are lost. Stretching out through a darkness only silence can cross. When you said what you had to say, let me be clear. This is ice that you can't unbreak. Your point has been made. When you said what you had to say, and it's feels like an end. You should probably just stay away.
It's a good thing, like, I don't do, like, lots of drugs, because watching the little balls physics all over the top of this is, like, entrancing.
Is
Enough.
physics a verb?
Yes.
I've decided it is now.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I should get my fingers back in shape to play bass, because holy crap.
You got a wife?
But right-handed, left-handed.
TMI.
So, on that
Anyway.
note, good enough.
So
Rob
well
is
then,
blushing.
tell me which hand do I use?
Ay, ay, ay.
You can support.
Chris Eric would like to say balls.
Yeah.
You can support ilyAIMY and their questionable
Oh
humor.
my God.
PayPal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at
We
ilytips.
did have a moment with the audience. This house concert I played, this house concert was bawdy. I mean, people were drinking. Like, it was a very, like, a well-behaved bar. But it was like that. And at one point in time, somebody asked if they could come up on stage and play the congas that were sitting on the stage. And I had made the joke earlier about, like, I only need the cajon one because I'm a woman. And Matt legit got up on the mic and went, "Why don't you play your cajones?" I was just like, we were a little rowdy.
Sorry, I know you went all like,
I went dark crystal.
you went dark
Yeah,
crystal,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
went a little Zorak on you.
Wow.
They can be friends.
Looks like Skeksis.
Those Skeksis are eating beans.
Oh my God.
That is.
Imagine the Lord Chamberlain just. So, something I hadn't really appreciated until I had the action figures, that the Skeksis had vestigial additional arms.
Oh,
They have 6 limbs as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh.
Totally
I'll have to
makes
look
sense.
at that.
I need to go back and watch that again.
Have you watched? You did the.
I haven't actually. I was going to, and then like it got canceled, and I was like, oh.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's like here, my childhood hangs in the balance. Don't hurt me.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I wonder why they canceled it so fast. I don't know.
I think,
But-
frankly, it was just too
Too
expensive.
Probably too
expensive.
expensive.
Yeah.
Eric,
When are we going to get out to Ohio?
probably
to
not
grab
this
it?
summer, but we're talking about going
Oh,
out
Cincinnati. Yeah.
after that. Maybe fall. Maybe we'll.
We could play
see.
It's time to
WKRP.
go west.
That took you a second.
There's a lot of hands here, no fingerprints to be spoken of, and I feel my fingertips haven't worn smooth. There's a lot of hands here, and I'm pushing and pulling and stroking and grasping, and I feel my palms have been worn too soon. Too much roadkill tonight, as it longs in bits and pieces, and also thought, no, don't sit with me too kindly. Too much roadkill tonight. Saw a woman struck by a truck, and I think she made it, but her baby did not. Thinking content less I will start ripping to the lake here. I will bring it down upon my skin. I will find a stone that lies so deep inside. Yeah. Yeah. I'm stone, I'm not like clay. I'm cold and hard and sharp, and I find the dust within my teeth. I find the stone within my bone. I find the dust within my teeth. Find the stone deep within my bone. Tears you cry are quite like mine, but I will kiss them away. I will kiss them away. I will open up my chest and I will take you inside, and I will kiss this pain away from you. I 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 guess I've been in the city too long. It's strange to see your face again. I guess I've been away too long. It's strange to touch you. I forget how your nose goes to chin, goes to cheek, goes to lips again. Goes to lips again. Goes to lips again. I'll kiss your lips again. I'll kiss your lips again.
Well, she's walking through the clouds with a circus smile running all around. Butterflies and zebras to movies to fairy tales. It's all she ever thought about. Running with the wind. Oh, when I'm comes to me with 1,000 smiles, you know, she sets me free. It's alright, take anything you want from me. Anything, find a way.
years, this world has taken so much out of me. Over these years, this world has taken so much out of me. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, my wrists are made of steel, and they could not break a piece of me. They tried. My wrists are steel, and they could not break a piece of me. They tried. My wrists are steel, and they could not break a piece of me. They tried. Wrists are steel, and they could not break a piece of me. They tried. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, no.
You're gonna hold the note really long, and I like took this really deep breath. And
Not the breath for it anymore.
it's like, Rowan gets y'all excited and breathless and stuff too. Like, Sue, that's really sweet. That's high praise, because I know what kind of music you like.
And are we? I mean, I guess I put some rockin' ones together. Do we want to?
Do we need
wanna
like
do
an
that?
Om Shanti? I don't know what the next one is. Oh. Okay, well, I will be no problem, because I can just rely on my bandmates. But we can also have like a moment. Like a moment.
Regretting wearing pants.
Yeah, you know, when you're doing a standing show. You don't have the desk to hide behind.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if like I think I might have dressed up for like one live stream, because you only really saw me from like here up anyway. Kippen was the queen. Kippen did the like business on the top and pajamas on the bottom. Like literally the tie and the whole nine and straight up pajama pants.
Nice.
It's always funny to see how people did their live stream thing. But yeah, it's like I never got super like cute. All my live streams at home, I was like, I am in a tank top and like this is what we're doing. Here.
All right, we're gonna do one that we have not done in a long time. Yeah, okay.
That was fun, because
Yeah.
actually I didn't play percussion. I'll play percussion now, but like it is so tiny.
Those suck. Those little piles are just little piles.
Yeah, that's sad.
Worth the price of the case and all the clips though.
Hate mail.
Have you seen Clipping's Tiny Desk concert?
No.
So they took it very literally. They all had like little tiny desks and little tiny instruments. So like David Diggs had this little tiny microphone, and they were all distant. So it was obviously like they were playing like to a click track, or to like prepared tracks. But it was so cool looking.
All right. One day I'll relearn like the crazy center section of this from years ago, but today, I don't know if today's that day.
Okay.
One day though I will. So in the middle of this song at various points in time has been an Eminem song, Fergalicious, and DJ Got Us Falling in Love Again. It was the Heatherkin sort of rap song, and we would just shove things into it. Let it go around one more time because it's so tasty. Here we go.
Fell for a girl that would want to lust first. Devil and a spirit that's blessing and curse. Makes it holy and sweet and makes it hard to hold on. But can you love a girl gone so long? Can you love a girl gone so long? She got a soft shoulder, she got a hard eye. Fix a trucker on the side of a broken bike. She warm your heart, quicken your blood. Sends most kinds of knows where she belongs. Can you love a girl gone so long? Can you love a girl gone so long? Do her wrong, she'll change her routes. Her hour layover will lay you out. Yeah, but be quick, confess that you were wrong. Can you love a girl gone so long? Can you love a girl gone so long? Are you man enough to miss it? This ain't true and you can't kiss her for another 3 weeks. On the road, waiting at the gate with a love so strong, makes her wanna stay. Though she knows, gotta be moving on. Can you love a girl gone so long? 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 Can you love a girl? Can you love a girl? Can you love a girl? Yeah. It had a little bit of drag, but I kind of dug it.
Yeah, actually, I did too. Yeah.
Yes, we are just in this right now.
I finally got it. The Smurf antennae. Rowan's blue brushes. It's Smurf antennae.
I had no idea what they could possibly be talking about.
The Smurf what?
Antennae.
Antennae,
The blue
okay.
brushes.
Because I was like, dude, snorks have antennae.
But snorks have the little bend.
Yeah, but the snorks don't have antennae at all. I was confused.
Also, it was fun because slow like that, I could really do the big, like, oh god, who's the guy? Like, the big growl for a long time. Oh my god. I am not on my name game today.
So in 2 weeks, we're going to be doing 2 festivals. One is the celebration of Monument City Brewing's
Yes.
anniversary in Baltimore City, and one is Ellicott City Spring Fest. And both of those are going to be full band shows, all 6 pieces.
April 23rd, I believe, Saturday. It's on the website, ilyAIMY.com.
And I updated my whole calendar too, which has the ilyAIMY stuff also. I did sort of the Heather ilyAIMY, like I just basically told you who was at each show kind of thing. We're gonna totally sell this song to Kelly Clarkson. Oh, don't say that in the mic. American Idol winner Kelly Clarkson. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. They're gonna agree with me.
The view it is just fine from here. You can't see the mountain from the hill anyway. I bet it doesn't have to end this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Anyway. Leaning on the wall, 'cause being cool, it wasn't cool, but it was cool if you just said it loud enough. Pain and breaking glass, an emergency, a stolen faith, about switchblade courage in a shotgun town, but I felt good to feel down on the rack and on the cheap. To break them in might take a week, but I read the best ones always make you bleed. Limping's just a cool scar for your feet. The view it is just fine from here. You can't see the mountain from the top anyway. It won't have to go and end this way, but I'm halfway there on any day anyway. Anyway. I never finish, it just fade out. It never ends, it just falls off. It's the blessing of the digital attenuation. It isn't real. On, off, 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 off. I've always been long-winded, always sent a sentence when two of them will do. And when I don't get to my point, you won't get to my point. And I get smug when you get offended. Yeah, I get smug when you get offended. View it is just fine from here, and the weather's closing in anyway. It didn't have to go and be this way, but I'm halfway there on any day. Good enough is good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough anyway. Good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough anyway. I guess you just weren't smart enough to get it. All this genius run around inside my head. Sit down, shut up. Let me show you how to end it. Watch me fail and kick and scream. There's nothing less I could have said. There's nothing less I could have said. There's nothing less I could have said. I haven't got the breath for this anymore. Didn't breathe it out, I just got winded. Stretch, rest, inhale. Stretch, flex, exhale. Get out, in and out, get out. I've always been apologetic and taking pride in higher ground. But looking down and looking around to lift another up, it all starts with lifting down. It all starts with looking down. View it is just fine from here. Spit down on the clouds anyway. It didn't have to go and end this way, but I was off. Take it all the way. Good enough. It's good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough anyway. Good enough. It's good enough. I'm good enough. I'm good enough anyway. I guess you just weren't smart enough to get it. All this genius went around inside my head. Sit down and shut up. Let me show you how to end it. Watch me feel and even scream. There's nothing less I could have said. There's nothing less I could have said. There's nothing less I could have said.
I'm sorry. It's like I was like reading as fast as I could, and I don't have my glasses on. But I didn't do too bad.
It sounded good to me.
No, it was really great.
I was just bummed that I we'll fix it in post. Oh my God. So the drum part for that, I can't wait to put all the drums together. It's just a...
Right. But you see what I mean? It's like that's a Kelly Clarkson song.
And I don't know, if Mark Rooney's tuned in, like Tycho on that later, just all the drums. We need all the drums on that.
It's fun. So Eric, we've been watching more recent, like 2015, 2016, Faith No More stuff, and they've got a song that's like go, 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 go. So I kind of want to write a song that gets to yell go, go, go a lot. I have no songs that have good chanting parts, or at least not that anyone wants to chant.
On that song, you could go full punk, and it's like,
No, but everyone can yell, I'm good enough, I'm good enough. I like that.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm good enough, I'm good enough. We just have to orchestrate it. We have to finally, like, do that thing where we sit down and say, okay, what are we going to yell at the audience? Cookies! We want cookies! No. I mean, true, but not during this song. Whatever.
Man, we've got all the big freaking feelings in this set.
I know. We've gotten used to the no applause thing. Now it's like we play a live show and there's applause and it's like,
spooked. It's something I plan to get unused to real quick.
One of the cooler things actually that happened at the house concert was
Chris Eric, you're wrong, actually. So go look at some of the recent stuff.
go look up BBC sessions with Faith No More. They did it like 4 years ago or something. Yeah. It'll change your mind.
I played Pollock at the house concert, and the host was in the sound check, and the host was walking around whistling. And I was like, this is actually perfect. I give you full permission to do this during the performance. And he did. He whistled very gently in the background. It was actually one of these really lovely moments, again, that remind you, oh, God, there's people here. I did not play this song, actually, because I prefer to play it with my band.
Sorry.
You're fine. Why are you apologizing to me? I'm just going to play Push instead. I can't sing any of your songs. I have to change the key too much.
No, not Push It.
Not
Though
Push
we
It.
have
Although-
threatened that.
Push it. Push it. Push it.
Ooh, baby, baby. Baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Baby.
Yo, baby.
Now, wait around here. This dance ain't for everybody. Only the sexy people. So all you fly mothers, get on out there and dance.
I'm a fly
Dance, I said.
I'm a fly mother, yes.
Yo,
Yo, baby pop. Come here, give me a kiss. Better make it fast or else I'm gonna get pissed. Can't you hear the music pumping hard like I wish you would? Now push it. Push it real good. Push it real good.
Freaking love Salt and Pepper.
I really genuinely like they show up, everyone else in that damn New Kids on the Block song. They're badass. They're still badass. I don't need the bikinis to be little. They're just fine.
More than any other group probably from that era, I know the words to like Salt and Pepper stuff. Like What a Man or Shoop. Like, yeah. One day we gotta actually do like a real Salt and Pepper song. It'd be fun. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Anyway. Kristen and I once took a trip together in a car and like got to have our little like R&B like high school, middle school moment.
Is that when you were like, Joey, stop tailgating us?
But it's funny, like if I roll up next to a car that's like bumping like SWV, I want to be like, I'm so into you, you know, and then like, no, but they probably follow me home and you just can't have that relationship with strangers.
We had to talk about this radio show we did a little while ago where someone else mentioned Joey and the tailgating thing. And it's like, oh God, this is a known thing, and we had to have a whole conversation.
All right, kids.
To the ribbons in my hair look far too girlish for the grave. Do we put our hearts away? Who says it's time? I'd rather not look forward Maybe I'm too old to do this, but we don't get to choose our pride, and yours might not be mine. 'Cause if we come too late to all we love, by the only road there was, do we not get to dance for as long as we can, if not for as long as we want, if not for as long as we want. Treasure in a day, wisdom in my eye, but all they see is the time, gaining like an enemy, and I try not to agree. 'Cause if we come too late to all we love, by the only road there was, do we not get to dance for as long as we can, if not for as long as we want, if not for as long as we want. On my face, like the lines on the page, can I trade the heartbreak for the song it brings? So I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing, yeah, yeah, 'cause we all come too late to all we by the only road there was, and it is there we will dance for as long as we can, not for as long as we want, not for as long as we want, not for as long as we want.
You always love me most during that song. What did you do?
Great open space. I was like, ping. I was like, nope, that was the wrong choice. Bad Rob.
That's right. I hit at least one wrong chord.
Fix it and pose it and take that out. And cut
They don't know. They don't know.
You don't know. That's why I'm saying it all on my
Aw, thank
mouth
you,
microphone. There we go.
It is one that really now feels like pressing, because it is, you know, I feel like, okay, I lost the end of my 30s to pandemic. How depressing is that? That really feels like, what is it? This one goes with the
line
from Bad
Liver.
Liver and a Broken Heart. I'll be old before I'm good at this. Yeah. Boy, isn't that true. Hee 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 hee.
And yet, I have so much fun doing this as I get better every day. I'll accept it.
No,
If I can have this much fun doing something that I kind of like really should have spent my teens learning, yeah, I'm fine with it. I love my job.
But
I
that
love
song
my
is
job.
sort of about the idea that you must go through certain things. I couldn't gather all the treasure in a day is a line really about like, how do you write great songs if you haven't had experiences, you know? You cannot live an entire life while you are young and beautiful. It's just not it.
All right, we're going to get a couple more songs out of Rowan because he's here. Yay.
A blacksmith quoted me for 9 months or better. And when he won my heart, he ruined me better. With his hammer in his hand, he looked so clever. Were I with my love, I would live forever. That's not what you promised me when you did lie by me. You said you'd marry me, never deny me. If I said I'd marry you, it was only to try you. So bring your witness in, and I'll not deny you. Witnesses I have none but the Almighty, and He'll surely punish you for the slighting of me. Looking in the glass makes my poor heart tremble. To think I loved a man who proved deceitful. My love's across the field with cheeks like roses. My love's across the field seeking primroses, and I fear the scorching sun will soil his beauty. Were I with my love, he would do his duty. Strange news has come to me, strange news is carried, and now it's all the talk. My love has married, when I wish them both much joy, though they can't hear me. But I never shall die for love, young man, believe me. just because the sun is gone. Jesus, won't you listen? Something about what's past and done. Jesus, won't you listen? Something about what's past and done. Why can't we not be sober? Why can't we stop this over? Why can't we drink forever? I just want to start this over. I am just a worthless liar. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate. Trust in me, all is well. I will find a chewy center. I'll devour it and leave. I will work to elevate you, just enough to bring it down. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something about what's past and done? Mother Mary, won't you whisper something about what's past and done? Why can't we not be sober? Why can't we start this over? Why can't we sleep forever? I just want to start this over. Just a worthless liar. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and all is well. I will find a center in you, and I will chew it up and leave. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Why can't we not be sober? Why can't we start this over? Why can't we sleep forever? I just want to start this over. I want what I want. I want what I want. I want what I want. I want what I want.
Oh, okay.
And now for something completely different.
I'm gonna need some.
Yep. Thank you, everybody. Some tool for you.
Glad you're still there for that, Chuck.
Bum 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 a bum 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 bum
Quarantine number one. Never thought it very fun. Slinging flour, baking powder, and the like. But suddenly they felt the need for a little levity. Looked up the recipe to start that very night. You gotta feed it 3 times a day. They argued over names, Dover Fett and quarantine. I led the pack. You get a little extra crazy with the sourdough, baby. You take it one dough at a time and try to relax. Quarantine number 2 knew exactly what to do. Those unfinished weekend projects, all the undone honeydews too. But suddenly they felt the draw to the hammer, and the song rang up. Dada asking by some types of glue. You gotta cut once, measure twice, if you want it to look nice. And some speckled tackles much around the hole. You get a little less cabin fever, shoring up your cantilever. We're all in this together, and a level line is a joy forever. Come on over, baby, I'm a Jackie of all trades. You can have some monkey bread I baked off the table that I built today. My hands are clean, my love is strong. To carve that mask, it's been too long. Quarantine number 3, no green thumb in the family tree. Yet unprecedented vegetables were dancing in their dreams. Suddenly they saw the chance, sent away for lots of plans for a victory garden full of tasty green. You gotta water it every day if you want a nice bouquet and some peace and quiet for your weary mind. You find you're a little less wilted, elbow deep in dirt and silt, and you'll be keeping that hope alive in between the celery and chives. Nice stems, by the way. Come sit under my apple tree like we never been apart. My hands are plenty busy, give me something for my heart. Come sit under my apple tree and say you're gonna stay and be my kind of quarantiner, baby.
Oh, they're so perfect. I never thought when I wrote that song it would ever see the light of actual day.
Oh, and Jules earlier was asking what the song was that we were playing before. That was Sober by Tool.
Yes. We like to do those back to back because it's just freaking random.
I said we will never be famous because we refuse to like brand ourselves into.
The thing about the Faith No More thing, this BBC sessions, I'm telling you, like, they're rocking out, they're doing Faith No More stuff, and then they do a Burt Bacharach tune.
Really?
And it's like,
so it is
we're
like
doing this.
Look what we can do.
Yeah. I love it.
But they've always like been that way. Like if you go back to their old discs and stuff like that, they always put these bizarre covers on there just to show off what that guy's voice could do and the piano. And
can I use that song in my gluten-free cooking videos?
Oh my God!
Heather.
Talk to me. I'll send you a thing. Yeah. So I have a video that was just 4 of me in outfits and everything because it was the very beginning of quarantine and I was charged to write a positive song about pandemic. I was like, you got to be kidding me. So contact me. We'll do the thing. I'll send you the original recording that I have. Although some point I do want to do an us, but we'll have to really like kind of get together for that. I mean, I imagine we could do like the bass and the lead vocal and then add the rest. But we'll talk. We'll talk.
Yeah. So I think we got one more for you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yet another Wednesday. Again, you can support us financially or just send, fun message. I think you have to attach like some kind of payment to the message, but paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilytips. We're very appreciative of everything.
Yeah. And there are shows. So, I mean, we've made a lot of non-local friends and fans over the span of pandemic live streaming, which is super, super cool. There are people we literally would have met no other way. But if you happen to be local to us, we do have some shows coming up. We also have non-local Virginia, Delaware, Massachusetts. We did just book a concert series, Bridgewater Music Alley. So if you are in the Massachusetts area, Boston-ish, we'll be there at the end of August. And
Just picked up in Pennsylvania.
Just picked up a date at Music Fest at Bethlehem, which is a major music festival. We have not actually gotten our contract for the date yet, but we are on board. So.
So after that tune, I figured we wanted to do at least one more like really lush 4-part harmony song that shows off that we can be sweet and sensitive. So we wanted to do a traditional folk song, Bob Dylan, you know, gentle shit.
No one believes you at this point, you know.
Come, you masters of war. Come, you masters of war, you that build the big guns, you that build the big bombs, you that build the death planes, you that build the wall, you that hide behind desks. I want you to know I see through your masks. You that never done nothing but build to destroy. Yeah, you play with my world like it's your own little toy. Put a gun in my hand and then you hide from my eyes. Turn or run further as the first bullets fly. Like Judas of old, yeah, you lie and deceive. A world war can be won, yeah, you want me to believe this. Well, I see through your eyes and I see through your brain, like I see through the water that runs down my drain. You fasten all the triggers for others to fire, turn away as the death clouds get higher. Hide from my land, cold with the blood pours out of their bodies and into the mud. Come, you masters of war. Could ever be hurled. Fear to bring children into this world, for threatening my babies unborn and unnamed. You ain't worth the blood that flows through your veins. How much do I know that I will speak out of turn? You may think that I'm still young, you may think that I'm unlearned. Well, there's one thing I know, although I'm younger than you, not even Jesus would forgive what you do. Let me ask you one question, was the money that good? Will it buy you forgiveness? Do you think that it should? Well, I think that you'll find when death takes its toll, all that money won't buy back your soul. Well, I hope that you die and your death will come soon, and I'll follow your casket to the pale half-turned moonlight. Now watch over your grave as you're lowered to your deathbed. Now I'll stand over your grave and make sure that you're dead. Well, I totally spaced on the lyrics so bad, and again, I wasn't wearing my glasses either, and I'm looking at that, and I'm like, some I think that's what I said. I was like, some war and death count and the blood, but I got to that end like buried in mud. I got there. Anyway,
It's you suck. It's just generally you suck.
Wait, what?
No,
not you.
Not you. The
Well,
master.
thank you so much for listening. We are ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. We do this every Wednesday night. Next Wednesday, I think we've got Quiet the Mountain with us.
It's actually the
shut up.
following
it's 2
week.
weeks?
Yeah,
Okay,
2
sorry.
weeks from now.
Really though.
Get excited.
That'll be fun.
That'll be a lot of fun. So, thank you, Chuck, for tuning in. I mean, Chuck, you've been here in the Lair. Honey Badgers, you've been here in the Lair. It's so cool that you're, still willing to be with us, even though you're not here with us. But we've got lots of special guests lined up, and most of the special guests are us. Meaning, thank you
We
so
have
much,
lots of
Rowan, for
band.
coming out tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's been great.
Joey's been in recording recently, and hopefully we'll get him in the Lair soon. And, I don't see that we're stopping these Wednesdays anytime soon because they're so much freaking fun. But we might switch them back to 7 o'clock because we're getting louder and louder. And
We have a window open right
we
now.
have a
and
window
God
open,
only knows
so
what
we
people
probably
think.
should be kinder to our neighbors. Anywho, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, if you got anything you can put towards our living situation, Venmo at ilyTips or paypal.me/ilyAIMY. Or most of all, please do come find us. We're getting back out into the world. ilyAIMY.com has our calendar coming up,
I believe we are in some form working like every weekend in April.
and we'll start playing a lot.
Yes,
and
Eric.
Yes, I know. Actually, I know I was asking for that. Really, frankly,
Eventually,
your emoji
we'll
game
have to,
is the strong
look
guest.
Over top, like,
Like I'm just an edged scroll, the emoji scroll from Eric. And we'll have to make a special trip to Cincinnati just so, you don't wear out your fingers because I know you're there every freaking night, and I'm so grateful, like the fact that you spend all that time with us. Thank you so much. Jules, I hear that we're going to be playing your gluten-free... That's what she meant, right?
show.
They want us to just show up and play on their counter, right? We know about not putting our feet on the counter, though.
we don't want to talk about this right now.
We don't want to talk about that. Yeah. Mark Rooney, we're hoping to play with you again soon.
Yeah, man.
Jack of Roses, good to see you. And thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night.
There you go.
Salt and pepper. Paprika.
What a fan, what a fan, what a fan. You're a really good fan. Say it again now. What a fan, what a fan, what a fan. You're a really good fan.
People helping.
Did you leave any beans for me?
Bean.
He got bass, a body like Arnold with a Denzel face. He's smart like a doctor with a real good rep. And when he comes home, he's relaxing with pep. He always got a gift for me every time I see him. A lot of not those last things couldn't be him. He never ran a corny line once to me yet. And so I gave him something that he never forget. Yeah. 'Cause you're a fan, you're a fan, you're a fan, you're a really good fan.
Fan.